Now, sports from the FNBO Sports Desk. FNBO, the great big small bank.
We've got Friday night highlights from a first-round blowout. It was the Class B playoffs getting underway for Scottsbluff at home on Friday night. They hosted Plattsmouth. The combo of Scottsbluff being locked in plus early mistakes from Plattsmouth, a recipe for a running clock down the stretch in this one. Scoring in this one started with about 5 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Scottsbluff gets on the board with Braden Stoll in a 5-yard run. The PAT from Noah Shattuck made it 7-0. Then a major Plattsmouth miscue as they run the reverse on the kickoff return, but fumble the football. It's Scottsbluff recovering and then capitalizing in a hurry. They score quickly as Stoll flips it to Jackson Allen, who darts in from 15 yards out, and Scottsbluff is out to an early 2-score lead. On the ensuing drive, a big third down hit by linebacker Jace Wilkinson on the quarterback jars the ball loose. Scottsbluff with the fumble recovery, their second forced turnover in short order. After Sebastian Boyle scores on a 24-yard touchdown run, the Cats had already piled up 21 points in a total of 2 minutes and 7 seconds of game time action, and this one really, for all intents and purposes, was over. Second quarter and the barrage continued. Here's Stoll with a 1-yard touchdown plunge with another Shattuck extra point, 28-0, less than a minute in to the second quarter. After Plattsmouth got their first points of the night, the Cats' answer didn't take very long. How about the first play from scrimmage after the Blue Devils scored? And it's Jackson Allen again, this time on a 70-yard sprint to pay dirt. 34-7 at that point. Still one more sixer to go for the Cats in the first half. Sebastian Boyle's second touchdown run of the night, a 5-yard variety, and at halftime, Scottsbluff dominating, leading 40-7. Third quarter action on their first drive. Boyle gets his third touchdown on a long 50-yard run. He finished with just shy of 150 yards rushing on the night. One more for good measure. It's Stoll hooking up with senior fullback Tyson Klein in the right flat. Klein able to turn it up and get into the end zone as the Cats dominate in round one. The final score 54-14 over Plattsmouth. It sets up a quarterfinal at home this Friday night against Omaha Skutt Catholic at 6 o'clock. The big wins continued on Saturday, this time in volleyball. How about those Baird Tigers? They win a 5-setter over Freeman in a district final, taking the decisive fifth set 16-14. With the win, Baird off to the state tournament for the first time since 1992. Baird gets the number 8 seed in the bracket and a date with top seed and unbeaten Lincoln Lutheran on Thursday. We'll have coverage for that one on KMOR starting at 3:45 Mountain Time in the afternoon. And the WNCC volleyball team now heading to the postseason. The Region 9 tournament starting this week in Casper. The Cougars picked up easy sweeps over Otero and Trinidad at home to close out the regular season last week. At Region 9 in Casper this week, the Cougars open against Casper College on Wednesday. We'll have it with Chuck Schwartz on KOLT 690. 101.7. That is the latest today from right here at the FNBO Sports Desk. I'm Chris Cottrell.